Now, NBC5 responds, and as we hit the one-year mark of President Trump's second term in office, NBC5 responds, taking a closer look at what this first year has meant for consumers.
A lot has shifted from lighter federal regulations to lots of tariff changes, and those moves are showing up in people's everyday lives. Tonight, PJ Randhawa takes a closer look at the biggest shifts so far and the changes you can expect.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
As Donald Trump took the oath of office for a second term, he had promised sweeping consumer relief, things like lower credit card rates and cheaper car insurance. But according to Susan Weinstock, CEO of the Consumer Federation of America, the year that followed told a different story.
It's been pretty devastating. There's been significant rollback of rules that were put in place to protect consumers.
Just weeks after Trump took office, his administration issued a stop work order for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. It halted all investigations and litigation, while also rolling back recently passed consumer protections, like a Biden-era rule that would have capped credit card late fees at $8, and another aimed at capping bank overdraft fees.
That's going to cost consumers $5 billion annually in overdraft fees that they would not have been paying. Typically, it's about a $35 fee. The CFPB's rules were going to limit it to about $5.
Consumer protection rollbacks are also landing at the worst possible time for travelers. DOT data shows nearly 1 in 4 U.S. flights were delayed or canceled between 2024 and 2025.
There were rules that the Biden administration had enacted that customers should get automatic compensation for canceled flights and extensive delays. That's gone.
Fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
By April 2nd, touted as Liberation Day, President Trump's announcement of sweeping tariffs caused many to fear higher costs on everyday products. But that's not exactly what happened.
It appears the prices didn't go up as much as economists thought they were going to.
Instead, Professor Stephen Durloff with the Harris School of Public Policy says the tariffs played a part in destabilizing the job market, with the unemployment rate now sitting at 4.4%, its highest level in years.
The labor market is frozen. And what I mean by that is that since April, the quit rate's actually been quite low, but the hiring rate's been very low. And so what you have is, again, all this uncertainty, people don't know what to do. And so there's been a lot of stasis in the labor market.
Despite a cooler job market, Durloff says tariff-driven price increases may be modest this year.
There's no reason to think that the price increases are going to attenuate. I think that they probably will increase as there's adjustments in response to the tariff changes that are being gradually made.
So gradual price increases potentially rolling out this year?
I think that that's likely.
As of last week, President Trump is pushing to cap credit card interest rates for 1 year. But there's still real uncertainty over whether he can make that happen without Congress or if it's even legally possible. And just weeks ago, a judge ordered the Trump administration to continue funding the CFPB. But experts say it's unclear if the agency, which has helped consumers recover more than $21 billion since its creation, will ever be brought back to what it once was. PJ Randhawa, NBC5 responds.
All right, thank you, PJ.